Hello guys, welcome to day 17 of the 90-day challenge for the law of attraction. And today we're going to talk about a very important subject in regards to why so many people are more successful than me, or why some people are more successful than others. So it's a very good topic, so I want to explain it to you in terms of the law of attraction. So let's get started. Welcome back, guys. This is Miguel Olvera with day 17 of the Law of Attraction 90-Day Challenge. And today we're going to talk about why some people are more successful than others. I mean, why do they have some more? Why are they rich? Why I'm not, etc. So it's just one of the things that I want to make sure that we get out of the way, so there are, the less excuses that you have, and the less excuses that I help you solve or help you get rid of, you will be able to be more successful in grasping the information that I'm sharing with you. So just one thing I want to make sure that we all are clear. We are spiritual beings, and this is again this is not religious teaching. This is just facts, okay? We are all spiritual beings having a physical experience. Okay, so we all have intellect, and we can use that intellect to do whatever we want. See, of the animal kingdom, we are the only species that have intellect. Everything else, every other animal in the world do not have that. So that's the only difference between a horse, a dog, a cat. We all have the same thing in terms of an animal. We all have a brain, we all have the same things. We have eyes, we have a stomach, we have digestive systems. In terms of the animal kingdom, we are all the same. The only difference that the humans have is an intellect. And that's why we need to learn how to use that intellect to be able to do whatever we want. That's why we are creators. We can create whatever we want. We don't have to depend on circumstances to be able to determine how to live. The animals do. They work by instinct. But us humans have an intellect, and we can create our own future or our own environment. Okay? So another thing that is equal for everybody is that we'll have 24 hours. Nobody has 25, nobody has 26, nobody has 24 and a half. We all have the same time. We all are the same in terms of humans. We all have the same time, the same tools, the same hands. So what is the difference? Why some people are more important, more successful than the others? That begs the question. So in my opinion, again, this is the difference, okay? Some people have accepted some ideas and act on them. We all have ideas and hunches from every now and then. I don't know if you ever had one that all of a sudden you think of something, go, wow, that would be a good invention, and you just let it go. So have you ever had like something like that? I just thought of it, and because it happened to me, an idea to invent some tool or something, and you just like, oh, that would be a good idea, I should look into it, or I should work into it, but you never do anything with it. You just let it go. And then years later you see it on TV and you go like, whoa, I thought about that like 2 years ago. What happened? The idea wasn't in the universe. The idea wasn't the ether. The idea was out there. It was just waiting for a person to bring it into physical form. So ideas are out there. All we have to do is just connect to them, and put action and actually bring them into fruition. By us doing that, we can benefit immensely, especially financially. If it's a good idea and it can benefit a lot of people, you can sell it. But ideas are out there, okay? So the difference between successful and non-successful people, and success, I guess, being whatever you want to call it, is just the person acted on the idea. So if you have not are not successful, you haven't reached that point. The only difference is that you have not acted on the idea, and it's the reflection. Everything out there, guys, in the universe, everything that you see is a reflection of your own mind. So if you're living in poverty, and again, I'm using monetary examples to make it more tangible for everybody. So if you live in poverty, if you don't have certain things, okay, is the reflection of your own mind. So if you change your mind, if you adjust it, if you learn how to think, if you learn to do certain things mentally, as we've been talking about in terms of the principles, you will be able to do that. You will be able to achieve the success that you want. Okay, one of the things that I want to share with you is another saying from Einstein, which I probably already give it to you, but I will give it to you again because it's very, very crucial. It says, we cannot solve our problems with the same mentality of thinking that we used to create them. So if we have a problem and we're thinking a certain way, for us to be able to solve that problem, we have to change our thinking for us to be able to change or solve that problem. Another thing that I have here that I want to share with you guys is the following. It says, your thoughts, actions, and results of yesterday can only get you as far as you are right now. In order to get where you want to be, it is important to keep learning new skills, developing new mindsets, and working on good habits. So there you have it, guys. The difference between successful and unsuccessful people is they get a hold of an idea and they go for it. That's the only difference. They act on the idea, they do whatever it is, they get committed. Remember, they're not interested, they get committed. They get committed 100%, they act on the idea, and they pursue it. They don't know how they're going to do it, but they know they will do it. They have the motivation, the inspiration, the desire to do it. Okay, this is Miguel Olvera for day 17 of the 90-day Law of Attraction Challenge. Tomorrow, guys, I'm going to introduce you your own genie. Yes, you can become Aladdin. You will have your own genie. And I want to introduce you because we all have our own genie. The problem is, you don't know where it's at, and I'll be more than glad to tell you what it is. So, tomorrow is going to be a fantastic day. If you have a family member, friend, or relative, or anybody that will benefit, especially tomorrow, in learning what the genie is, make sure you tell them what we're doing here. Make sure you comment, make sure you share, make sure that you post, turn on the post notifications, and make sure that you tell or share this information with as many people as you can, because I would love to leave a legacy of, of what I learned for the last 6 years. And for the last 17 years, again, we're just barely getting started. We have 63 days to go. So I want to make sure that you guys get all the information and get everything that we need, to get there. So once again, this is Miguel Olvera, and this is the 90-day challenge for the Law of Attraction. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. Have a good day.